How we doing, folks? I am Travis Smith with Mount Comfort RV. Today we're out here at beautiful Tuttle Orchards in Greenfield, Indiana. Thanks to these folks for letting us use your fine establishment. And we're going to take a look at the 2021 Winnebago Solis. This is the 59PX. So there's a P and a PX. The P is a platform, more of the stripped down unit. The PX is just that, it's got extra. So we're going to go over those differences. We're going to show you the inside and outside of this bad boy, and hopefully you love it. So on the Ram 3500 ProMaster chassis, as you can see, that's going to give you 280 horsepower. It's got a 3.6 liter V6 in it. Obviously the ProMaster speaks for itself. They're using this for a lot of different B vans for a good reason. The P, the Solis 59P is on the 2500 chassis, where the PX on the 3500 chassis. So we'll walk around the outside, then we'll go in and show you all the goodies. I don't want to reveal some of the stuff back here. I wanted to do it kind of in order, but we'll just wing it, Tony. How about that? So one of the features that you'll see up there that the PX does or has that the P does not is the air conditioner. So the PX has an air conditioner, it has a generator, and it has this extra 18 inches in this gear locker right here. Let me just step up here and show you. You see these little brackets on the floor, up the wall, and on the ceiling? These little guys right here move around. You can take them out, move them around, and put whatever you want back here. Bikes, golf bags, gear, chairs, whatever. So this little gear area is pretty nice. We'll go around and we'll work our way back to this water station and all that stuff. Does that sound good? All right, Tony, thanks. Oh, so out here, you've got your 30 amp service. All right, so notice it's just a gray tank dump, not black tank, because it doesn't have a black tank. It's got a cassette toilet, which is very nice, very convenient. They do this in a lot of the B vans in Europe. Some of the smaller travel trailers and such you'll see with these now, and they're going to be a lot more popular in the B vans to come. That's also heated in there, so that's not going to freeze up on you. But it's nice because rather than having to deal with a big nasty hose, find a dump station, do all that type of stuff, with a cassette toilet, you pull that out of there, you go dump it in the evening or whenever, wake up in the morning, take it down, get on your way and travel. No worrying about that big nasty hose, storing those stinky gloves everywhere. Pull that out, dump it, put it back in, you're good to go. Here's the back of your Truma Combi. This right here, so your Truma is going to be for your heat for your tanks, heat for your coach, heat for your water. Very nice, very efficient, very pricey add-on. Well, it's not an add-on, it's standard feature, but very high-end feature in this unit, which is very nice. And this won't get hot to the touch. This will stay just like it is. Here's your fuel fill, and we'll go on around. 24 gallons, I believe. 24 gallons of your fuel. All right, well, we'll go inside. So you can see down here, you got another water station here for an external hose, shower, whatever. Here's an outlet, and this is what your ports look like for your heat with that Truma Combi. That's where it's gonna put heat out to heat the unit. You also have your dash heat and your dash AC as well to kind of double up on things, but you won't really need it. Storage up top here over the cab, and then one of the coolest features, the bunk up top. Everybody loves the bunk up top. So the pop top here, when you have it down, when you bring it down, you'll see there's two forms of, you lock it in place, and then there's the security straps up there that are gonna latch onto these, keep it from blowing away on you. You can comfortably sleep two people up here. You got a light right here on your left side, Tony. Light up there, USB ports, another power outlet here. So you can put your devices up there, and when you're sleeping. This ladder is good for 450 pounds. It's not necessarily a weight rating on top up there. So I guess if you can make it up the ladder, you can sleep up there. Works, right? All right, over here, we'll move this ladder out of the way. I'm just gonna put it up here for now. So the ladder, I put the ladder up there. That comes in 2 pieces, so you can stow back there in your gear area, wherever you want to put it, really, in the shower. Down here, so they put storage anywhere they could in this thing, and it's pretty awesome. For a small, I mean, this thing's 21 feet. Your, the P platform is 19 feet 9 inches. See that? It was like the Matrix. Skills. This was 21 feet long. So in 21 feet, you got to be able to pack a lot of stuff if you're going to go van lifing or cross country. And they kept that in mind. It's tough to do in a B van, but they pulled it off. So small storage unit or storage compartment down here, but it's a place to put stuff. Table squeaky. Here's your little dinette. These seats are automotive grade seats, so they've got 3-point harnesses. No need for child tethers or anything like that. There's also storage underneath here. Here's a little fresh water drain. There's all your access to your stuff. A little storage compartment there. Come on in here, Tony. Oh, you see, oh, here's some storage up here for you. So this Velcro you see right here, there are blackout shades like this right here. Blackout shades, the Velcro over that. The nice thing about these is that once they're up, they completely shut out the window. They completely seal up. They're going to help with insulation. Plus, they're going to keep out prying eyes, keep out sunlight when you're trying to sleep. And if you left them on there and just roll them down, you don't have all that rattling and everything else as you're going down the road, the slap into the windows and all that stuff that typical blinds have. It's going to do everything it needs to do. It's going to do it quietly, which is what I wish my kids would do that. Up there in the front, across the windshield and those windows, this comes with blinds that go over those as well. That basically just fold out, kind of like have panels, and they'll go over those windows. I'll show you those whenever we get back to the back and they're in the cabinet. Here is your NovaCool refrigerator. This is 12 volt. So it's already, Tony, feel that. Feel it. Tell them. It's already getting cold. It's nice, right? So they give you a little ice tray too in here. So this is seriously already getting cold. We just pulled in here, and it's nice. It's not like typical RV refrigerators where, you know, you go out there, plug it in, start it up, or get your generator going, and now we're waiting 6 to 8 hours for it to start showing a chill. Nope, it's good to go right now. All right, come on in here. We'll show them this. I know I already told you that and then kicked you out. So that's your True Mikami controller. Over here, you've got, you know, your LP. You can check your levels, your battery, check your level there, and your gray tank, empty. That's good. That's what you always want to see. Also, you can see if your pump's on and so on. Start your generator from right here. Read your generator hours. This does have, speaking of generators, this has got the 2800 Onan generator, quiet generator. Unlike most generators, this one's actually rated for national parks. So you can have it in a national park, you can run it. You're not going to bother the people around you. It's not going to keep you up at night. It's very quiet. I'll go ahead and start it up right now. Start it just like any of the other generators. Prime it by holding that down. Now it's running. I've got all the doors open and everything else, so you can hear it a little bit. When you close this, it's very quiet. The combination between that and this AC unit, pretty awesome, pretty amazing. You've got an LP shut off right here, which is nice because typically you don't have these right here accessible inside. But you're going through the tunnels, you're going through places where you're not allowed to have LP going, you can cut that off right here. This is your charge controller for your solar. It's essentially just a readout, but there are some options that it has on there. Cool little Winnebago towel rack or key hook, whatever you want it to be. I just greased it up with my fingers. We'll polish that up for the customer. Pretty nice. We'll go back down here before we run this side. This night, Meet the Solis has everything right here. I basically could have just sent you guys a picture of this and you wouldn't have to listen to me for however long this is going to last. But sticker's nice. It kind of gives you a breakdown of everything. 220 watt solar on the roof. I did mean to tell you that too. 2-burner propane cooktop. Nice little slide out prep area here. Looks like it could possibly be used as a cutting board too, but I'm not going to do that in the customer unit here. That table, you can take it apart and it goes right back here behind these seats. So it's got a place. Drawers. Storage beneath the sink. I don't know if you can see that. Oh. Cabinet up top. Right now it's full of Tony's equipment. Your sink, so you see this right here, Eco Hot, so pretty nice. This right here, you turn that to preheat, you can run your water. This has a 21-gallon freshwater tank, so there's no city water hookup. I'll show you the water station here in the back once we get there. You already saw it whenever I was walking around it, but I'll explain it to you a little bit better. So no city water hookup. You fill this up, 21 gallons is what you've got until your next fill up. So obviously when you're out and about, saving water, conserving water, and proper utilization of water is key. So they've got the Eco Hot system in here. So when you're waiting on your water to heat up, you're not running it into your gray tank and wasting that water and wasting that space in your gray tank. It's going to continue to circulate until it's hot and ready to go. And then it can come out of your sink or your shower or whatever else. You've also got this handy dandy sight glass right here. It's backlit so that you can see how much water you've got in there. That's nice because it's very basic, it's very simple, but you don't have all those, tank level indicators and everything else that can go bad, right? It's a sight glass. Simple as that. Pretty sweet. I like it. Here, we'll go into the wet bath here. So here's your wet bath mirror so you can check yourself out when you get out of the shower. You got a cassette toilet here. You can turn it so you can use it either in that position or in this position. Obviously goes into that little cassette bin out there, and then you can take it and dump it. This shower, here's your little toilet paper holder. Keep your toilet paper from getting wet. It is heated in here. And this is all, another thing to plug here is Winnebago, much like the tanks that I was talking about earlier, are all made at Winnebago. So are the showers, so are the cabinets. So just about everything in this coach is manufactured at Winnebago. Here's a little lock. I think I went the wrong way. There we go. Little lock, keep that from jiggling around. Or you can lock your kids or something in there when they're in the shower. Put them in timeout. I don't know why that's so funny to me. I can just picture my kids freaking out. But I was saying with Winnebago, all this stuff, almost everything on this coach has a part number, has a serial number, like this. Look at this. This cushion, see that? It's got a part number. They make the cushions and everything else at Winnebago. So in 30 years, when you've wore this thing out, you can just order another one. You're not having to go through aftermarket catalogs or anything like that. You're not having to track down a piece that you don't know what the actual term is for it. You just send the part number to Winnebago, get another one. Very simple, very nice. Here's some more storage. Move that little shelf around. More storage back here. So this is, also here's, I didn't show you guys this. Magnets up top, make it nice. They've got this one on the AC, but all throughout here there's magnets to hold these open. This right here is your shower curtain for the back. Yeah, this thing has 2 showers. I'm going to show you that. Also doubles as your awning. These right here inside, I'm not going to open them up, but inside you can see it's hard. Those are the panels that are going to cover for blinds up front. And here's a couple more of the window blackout shades. This window, it looks like, and whichever other one doesn't have it on there. It looks like that one down there doesn't. So we'll leave that out because I'm going to show you guys for back there. Here is a little workstation table or dinette if you want it to be that. This will hook onto here on this side or on this side. Just comes down. Oh, you got to put that on right. Comes down. There you go. When you're on the road or doing whatever, you can sit here to eat. You can sit here to work on your laptop. Whatever you need. Oh, be careful when you're putting it away. And here is the Murphy bed. So you can sleep up top, or you put the kids up top, or whoever. You've also got the Murphy bed back here. Nice size, comfortable. I love that the Winnebago put these little inserts in here to give you maximum comfort. So you can leave this down when you're driving if you just want it set up like this and use the underneath for storage. If you actually use that workspace or you need to store taller things in here, plan on sleeping up top, whatever the case may be, you can leave it up, or you can put it up and down every day if you want. It's very simple. Oh, here, before I put it back up, I'll show you the storage, I guess. Some more storage over here. And in here, you've also got USB ports, power outlet, so on. So when you're in bed over here, you can charge your devices and stuff right there. Close that up. And then AC unit. We'll step back outside here. Oh, wait one, sorry Tony. More storage underneath here. I don't know if you can see that. Nice size storage. There's a drawer over there under the bed as well. And then there's storage. Oh, there's handles right here too. Storage underneath here. Back there, big storage areas, nice for, you know, laptops, clothes, whatever. Very deep, plenty of room. So these doors, they open all the way up. It's not like a lot of B vans where the doors stay like this and this is your area when you get out here. These open all the way up if you want, so you can have all this space out here as your spot, you know. Or this is a cool thing. So aside from the little gear station right there, or mini garage, this out here is the annex. So this will make a shower curtain. You just gotta get it right. So this guy is a shower curtain as well, or you could use it to hang dry some clothes out here if you wanted. But this fella right here goes up over it, and it's nice. It's a nice shower curtain. Goes up over this guy with Velcro straps, and you've got this whole area blocked off where you can shower. You have privacy. It also has magnets on the bottom of it. You can flip it over, drape it over the top, and you have a little awning canopy area where you can put some chairs down here, or you can just have it so that when you're screened in back here, you don't got to worry about any rain coming in. The screen is nice, and you might have saw up at the door up there, the sliding door, that it's the same type of screen. It's not like the other ones, and a lot of B vans you see that screen comes out, so it either is on a track where that track gets damaged, or the springs get damaged whenever they're reeling back in, and things of that nature. They're noisy because they clack around, they get out of your hand, they slap closed, all that stuff. Very simple in the Solis. Very simple setup, but very effective setup. So these screens, I about fell, just zip up, and there you have it. The screen around the side, it zips up like that, but on the one, it has a magnet. So you just come in, come out, slaps back closed, and you've got your bug net, got your screen. Plenty of ventilation comes through this thing. So up in the upstairs bed, there's 3 windows, 2 of them have a screen. So you can let those down, airflow through there, airflow through that door. Multiple windows in this thing that all open up. And then this big back screen in area. So you adventurers that like fresh air and natural light and such would love this thing. We'll get these back out of the way. And then I'll show you guys this water system here. All right, there's that. Oh, 3,500 pounds towing. So 3,500 pounds towing, or 350 pounds vertical weight. So if you put a bike rack or something off the back of here, that's 350 pounds. But if you're pulling something, 3,500. Here is your water station, as well as a power outlet and solar. So over 200 watts on the roof already. This is a 500 watt system. So if you want to put a suitcase solar panel back here, you can just run it out the back, open it up. You've got additional solar, plenty of storage up here, so you can put this water hose, whatever else you want. And here is your water station. So if you look down here, I don't know if you can see underneath there, it shows you all the different ways, configurations to do what you need to do, which makes it very nice, very simple. Put your valves in those positions and it's going to do what you want it to do. This is where you hook your city water up, so you can plug it in there, or plug it in. You screw it in there and you fill your freshwater tank up. Then you're good to go. You can use this. It's got hot and cold water. Here's your pump control over here, and there's your heater right below it, little red switch. But you turn that thing on and you've got a spray hose out here. Take your shower with a lot more space than the one inside, or if you're more in a more natural setting than the inside of there, you know, shower in the Alps, whatever you want to do. It's basically it for the water station. Pretty simple. These little hooks out here, I meant to bring it up earlier when I was showing you, but I just thought about it when I hooked on here. There's all kinds of different adapters for these. So you can get like bike rack hooks that'll lock into your bike. All kinds of different stuff, applications for those to store different things. You hear the generator running? Very quiet. Maybe you don't hear it, which should be even better. There's something else I wanted to show them. What was it, Tony? Oh, these come off too. If you're not into this whole curtain rod idea, these come off the same way that those do in there. It's the same little connector. And then these black out the same way all the other cabinets do, or windows do. What was the last thing, Tony? You do have a backup camera up top there. There is a place to plug in whatever Wi-Fi booster or anything else you want. It's all pre-wired. It's all pre-wired already and ready to go for whatever you want. They're not gonna marry you to a cheap knockoff Wi-Fi booster like a lot of places. You're gonna be able to do whatever you want. Maybe it was the solar up to 500 watts. Did I say that? I think so. All right. Oh, I remember what it was. You still with me? All right. So, a question was asked. We're doing a walkthrough with the rep and the Winnebago rep, and because all this is inside here, which is nice, but one of the question was asked, well, what about if I wanted to hook up to city water? You can't really hook up to city water without leaving your door open. And somebody asked about this solar panel. Well, the plug is inside. Well, he had run an extension cord, and as well as this right here, through this little notch right here, said it worked excellent. See this little notch? So you can put your cord through there. If your concern is leaving your doors open, which it should be with any kind of rain or anything like that, or at night, you still wanted to have something plugged in out here or a cord run through here, you can. You got the little notch right there. The door shuts fine. and you can have that run up through there, still be good to go. All right, that's that door I was talking about. So there is a zipper on that. Oh, boom, magnets, wonderful thing. So this zipper's right here. You can just fold this whole door up and leave it up if you want, like it was whenever we came in and out earlier. But if you want to keep your door open and come in and out for the camp, that magnet makes it pretty nice. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it. If there was something I did not cover in this video, or a question that you have, or you just want to talk to me, feel free to give us a call at Mount Comfort RV at 1-800-899-6676. Email me directly at tsmith@mountcomfortrv.com. Follow our Facebook page. You can always get in touch with us there. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also follow Travis Sells RVs. That's my personal page where you can see all the stuff, the vans, the whatnots that we're selling at Mount Comfort. But it's just more of me, and I don't got to worry about losing sales to other salesmen. Don't put that in there, Tony, or do. Be sure later this fall to come out here to Tuttle Orchards. If you come in town to pick up your unit, come out here and check this place out. You got delicious apple donuts, all kinds of desserts, all kinds of homemade products, honeys, stuff like that, jams, whatnot. Incredible. And Tony and I are about to go over there and pick some up on our way out of here. But incredible apple cider slushies. Magnificent. Peach or apple. Yes. So we're going to get some of those. You should too. If you do want one of these or any other unit from Mount Comfort RV and you are not in the Greenfield area and you're sad because you can't get the apple cider here at Tuttle, then we sell these things all across the nation. So we can either figure out a way to get it to you. We work with a couple delivery services, or you can fly out here, you can drive out here, you can bus out here, however you want to do it, and road trip all the way back and test out your new unit. That also gives you a chance to come and meet me in person. Now, I don't know if you know this, but in a recent poll, I was voted America's second favorite RV salesman. That's almost first. That's almost first.
So wait a minute. Is there really an America's favorite RV salesman poll?
Yeah, totally.
Who do they poll for that?
Well, it was mostly my, friends and immediate family members.
And you still got second?
Tony, that's almost first. Come on.
Who got first?
Chris Anderson. Chris Anderson. Here is your here's your table, little dinette area. The nice thing about these seats is, oh mercy, there's a huge bug in here. The nice thing about this these seats is